Dr. Jang's
Play Math.
Hello, my Playmath friends. It's Dr. Jang. I'm so glad you came to see me. Today, I'm going to talk about how to set up a playroom. When a child turns 1, some parents already start to wonder when is the best time to prepare a playroom for their kids and how to set up. In this video, I will talk about why children need a playroom and how a good playroom looks like. When you hear the word playroom, you might come up with the image of the room where parents just store up their children's toys and books so that their kids don't mess up with other places at home. However, I believe if you understand what play means to children and why play is so important for them, your perspective to playroom will completely change. Play is an important factor in children's development. If parents make a good use of play, they can stimulate children's development and learning. First of all, I'm going to quickly review the characteristics of play. Play is intrinsically motivated activity. In other words, children play not because others push them to do, but they want to. As such, play is based on children's interest, drive, and curiosity, so it is its own reward. Children feel a deep sense of enjoyment while they play. Without enjoyment, we cannot call it play. Play is something children choose to do. Whatever they choose can be play. Even a boring task, if they decide to do with enjoyment, we can call it play. Play is process-oriented. It is enjoyed for the activity itself, not concerned with an end product. Play enables children to transform reality into symbolic representations of the world. Play usually includes some type of make-believe or pretend, and objects assume new meanings and purposes for the players. For example, a scarf in real life can be a magic carpet in play. Then why is play so important for children? It is because play stimulates children's development, provides enjoyment, and makes children's lives rich. Play is an important way to enhance children's cognitive, language, social-emotional, creativity, and physical development. Therefore, the environment in a playroom should be stimulating and encourage exploration and play behaviors in children. Remember, well-prepared environment can serve as a good teacher. A playroom, encouraging children's play as well as developing the complexity of it. You must be wondering how it looks like. Rectangular room is better than square room in structuring the environment for playroom, as well as providing warm and inviting atmosphere. Frost and Kissinger suggested that when setting up a playroom, divide the room into 4 areas based on the existence of water and noise. They also introduced the representative activities for each area. But when setting up a playroom at home, it's difficult to include Area 4 because of the safety issue. If there is water, it can be dangerous despite parents leave the playroom for a short period of time. In this video, I'll mainly talk about tips for how to arrange Area 1, 2, 3. Now, an empty room is ready. The first thing you need to do is drawing a diagonal line. The direction is not important, but you arrange noisy areas in one triangle and arrange quiet areas in the other triangle. I recommend to place gross motor skills area, block area, dramatic play area, and music area first because these areas take up the most amount of space. In gross motor skills area, children mostly need big equipment, so it's better to place the area along the wall. Plays in block area and dramatic play area are often connected. It's better for these 2 areas to locate next to each other. I place music area at the corner of the triangle. It's time to fill up the other triangle. I placed science area, math area, art area, and literacy area in order. Once you finalize the layout of the playroom, then it's time to fill up toys, equipment, and supplies. Gross motor skills area. In gross motor skills area, place equipment which enhance children's gross motor skills, such as a slide, basketball hoop, or trampoline. This equipment is big, so you don't need to place many in the room. Place one and rotate with others every 2 to 3 months. If your playroom is small, you can place the equipment in the living room. After 4, children mostly develop their gross motor skills outside. You can remove gross motor skills area from a playroom around this time. I place a slide in my playroom. Block area. Organize small toys such as cars, animal figures, and small-sized blocks into open toy storage. When children directly see the toys, they can make good use of them. It's better to organize big-sized blocks such as wooden blocks or cardboard blocks into block storage unit. But this kind of furniture costs a lot, so you can use 3-shelf bookcase instead. Label everything so children know where everything goes. It makes cleanup so much easier for children. On the storage boxes, attach labels. You can make these labels by taking a picture of toys or tracing toys on the construction paper to make shadows of them. Laminate labels. Then you can use them for a long time without being torn and worn. 4 blocks which you need to use white space to organize them, it's more comfortable not to cut out the label and use it as a whole. Labels help children clean up their toys by themselves, and also enhance their mathematical skills by sorting and matching toys in right storage boxes. Don't give out all the toys at once. If there are too many toys, children are easily overwhelmed and often end up playing with nothing at all. Provide right amount of toys they can manage and store spare toys in different places, rotating old toys with new ones every 2 to 3 months. By doing so, children keep engaged in their playing and lead to better care of toys since they have less to manage. 2 to 3-year-olds don't completely develop their fine motor skills yet. It's better to provide bigger sized blocks, such as cardboard blocks, sponge blocks, mega blocks, and waffle blocks. When kids turn 4 or 5, provide them with smaller and more sophisticated blocks. Don't forget to place a rug in block area because it helps muffle the sound of falling blocks when structure toppled over. Dramatic play area. The dramatic play area is a place where children pretend, imagine, and be creative. They can pretend to be anyone and do anything. The basics for a kitchen include a sink, a stove, and a refrigerator. There are many kinds of play kitchen, including these features. Prepare cooking utensils, plastic food props, dishes, cups too. Props can really engage the kids and help them get into their pretend roles, so be sure to give some thoughts on which props to add. In order for children to act out different roles, sometimes real-life scenarios, other times fantasy, provide a variety of dress-up clothes, shoes, accessories, etc. Old clothes, purses, hats, scarves can be good props too. Non-working cameras, cell phones, laptops. The ideas are endless. Provide stuffed animals, dolls of all sizes, and hand puppets. While playing with this, children can create their own stories and promote their creativity and language development. Like block area, label everything. Put props in the basket, take a picture, and attach the picture on the front of the basket. Children can sort out the props by seeing these visual cues to the location of the items. Don't forget to attach picture labels inside of the furniture. Music area. Children express their feelings through music and relieve stress and anxiety. Provide a variety of musical instruments such as tambourine, castanets, and maracas, so that children can develop creativity and an appreciation of music. Audio tools such as CD player or a Bluetooth speaker can also help children engage in music. If you have enough space, having a piano or a keyboard helps too. Like other areas, attach labels so that children clean up by themselves. Science area. In science area, prepare materials which can spark children's interest and curiosity, such as magnifying glasses or binoculars. Raising small pets such as a hamster or a goldfish is also good. Math area. In math area, prepare puzzles, board games, and manipulatives, which can enhance children's fine motor skills and basic cognitive skills. Provide manipulatives in a tray and a small container, so that children can carry and clean up the materials without difficulty. If you are interested in homemade math teaching materials other than manufactured ones, click the link on top. These are fun math activities you can do at home with handmade teaching materials. Art area. A table and chairs are needed to help kids work comfortably. Prepare a variety of materials for drawing and craft, such as construction paper, white paper, crayons, markers, scissors, glue, tape. Attach picture labels on the table to make cleanup easier. Children can clean up supplies and materials by containers' color and shapes. By this way, children can also find materials they need easily. If the table is too small to store all the items in separate containers, use all-in-one storage center like this picture. Provide recycled items such as bottle caps, cardboard, newspaper. They can be good materials for craft. Provide various collage materials such as googly eyes, pom-pom, feathers in a small container. When you give Play-Doh to children, provide with Play-Doh mats too, so that they can be more aware of their play boundaries and keep the table clean. You don't have to spend money on Play-Doh mat. Just use placemat or silicone cutting board you don't use anymore. When you provide watercolor, use solid watercolors rather than liquid one, because they are more comfortable to use. Stampers are a quick and easy way to create art projects for kids. Other than basic materials, put them all away in a container box and provide them when your kids need. If you occasionally change the materials you offer in the playroom, you can provide new experiences to children and keep them interested. Literacy area. In literacy area, children mostly read books. Contain a variety of books and store them in front-facing bookshelves so that children see the covers and choose what they want to read. But usually, you cannot store many books in front-facing bookshelves, so choose the bookshelves having front-facing shelves on top and regular shelves at the bottom. Like other areas, don't provide all the books at once. Give books which children are interested in or related to the theme that parents set for the month. If you change the theme, change books too. Near the bookshelves, incorporate comfortable seating, such as floor pillows, beanbag chairs, and mini sofas. Children will have their choice of cozy places to read or take a rest too. For kids who are interested in letters, provide magnetic letters and numbers. Wall. On the wall, hang the analog clock so that children can naturally learn how to tell time. Children relate more to displays that they help create. Display their artworks or pictures they are interested in. There are worthy commercial products to display, such as educational posters or a calendar, so make good use of it. Now, setting up playroom is finished. Do you get the feel of how to set up a playroom which facilitate rich and meaningful play experiences? Keeping in mind, children's play lead children's optimal development and learning, set up the wonderful playroom for your kids. Thank you for watching Play Math. If you want to watch more videos related to early childhood education, please subscribe to this channel. See you next time!